have my official speech contest shoes on, my official socks. I wore my official speech contest deodorant. So it's on tonight. It's on. But first, I'd like to introduce our theme. Our theme for tonight's contest is friendly competition. Okay, so while this is a contest, we do support friendly competition. And as a contest, you'll notice that you have 2 sheets of paper in front of you, actually 3 sheets of paper. You have one that's our agenda. This will go over the timing of our meeting for this evening. The other sheet looks like this. It says International Speech Contest, Judge's Guide, and Ballot. You, yes you, get to be our very own judge. So there are different criteria for judging. You'll notice on the left side of the page it says speech development, effectiveness, speech values, and then to the right of that it says suggested point values, excellent, 20, 15, and so on and so forth, very good. It has a numerical value, good, fair. And then to the right of that you'll notice number 1, number 2, number 3, until 10. On top of number 1 you'll write our first speaker's name. Okay, you can see that in the agenda. We'll get to that as well. Second speaker, as you may assume or gather, will be the second speaker. Number 3 will be the third speaker. Okay? Spoiler alert, I guess I can spoil it. The first speaker will be Christina Shook. The second will be J.B. DeBarber. And the third will be Ed Mansour. Okay, just so you can be prepared for that. Rob had a great idea. For those of you that don't know Rob, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob.
And he suggested, as we're going along voting, after you vote for the first speaker, you're going to fold the paper over so that you don't see the ratings that you gave that first speaker, so that you can start the second speaker voting on a fresh slate. Okay? Does that make sense? So that even you can't sway your own vote. All right, we want to be as objective as possible. You can definitely take a peek. Okay.
Okay.
That's a suggestion. Okay.
It's like origami.
Or you could maybe put your thing over it.
Yeah.
Or you could put something over.
Sure.
Yes, at your own discretion. Thank you for that. Perfect. If you're wondering what speech development and all those words mean, you can look on the back, and it shows you a brief description of each of those. Okay? Any questions, comments, concerns before we move forward? Okay. The third piece of paper you'll find, if I can borrow this, is the ballot that we usually use in our regular meetings. For this one, after each speaker, in addition to judging, I'd like to invite you to write down one thing that you thought that they did very well, and one area of improvement or growth opportunity. Okay? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Just one of each. And then I'll explain a bit more about what we're going to do further on in the meeting. Perfect. Tonight our timer will be Scott Akmoudi. I'd like to ask Scott to describe his role this evening.
Hello, as the timer, what I'll be doing is when speakers get to their minimum amount of time, 5 minutes, I'll indicate with green, and they get midway with yellow. And when they reach the maximum amount of time, I'll set to red, and that means they have 30 seconds to wrap it up. Also, we'll be timing the evaluations, which are 2 to 3 minutes, and table topics, which are 1 to 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you so much. Let's give it up for Scott. Okay, thank you, Scott. Once we've finished voting, we'll hand our ballots over. I'll collect the ballots and we'll hand them over to the man who just joined us. His name is Kyle Robinson. He's our head vote counter for this evening. We'll be counting scoring the vote sheets, and then after table topics, we will be, and before the evaluations, we'll be announcing the person who has been selected to advance. Okay? Awesome. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our